Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
There's the whistle. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That's tidy. Caught offside that time. Looking to play him in. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Goes for the shot! That's a lovely, neat pass.
Manchester United would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Oh, good-looking ball. He's found a way through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well read, nice interception. And here's Jones. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Hakimi. First quarter of an hour gone. He's shifting through the gears here. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And that's a poor penalty.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Jones! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Can he get onto this? Stood up well to him there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Konate cuts it out. Jones. And it's McAllister. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He has found the way through.
That's good play from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Showing good feet. Oh, that's neat. Hakimi. He's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Allison clears. But that has not gone well. Now it's McAllister. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Fernandez. And it's Caicedo. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Mendes does really well to win the ball there. Fernandez. Kerkez calmly anticipates. He is through here, looking to go deep. Keeper has taken decisive action. Cleared without complication. It's a throw-in. Some good work on the right flank here. Cross to the back post. And he gets rid in a hurry. Here comes another cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. That's the throw. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Searching pass he's played there. He's in plenty of space here.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
And there they are. Please
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Here we go again.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gravenberg. And it's Jones. Now it's Szoboszlai. He's picked his way through. Wirtz. Now it's Wirtz. Fernandez. Hakimi. And Caicedo. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Fernandez. That's a nicely weighted... Gets his head on it! No, not the best of headers. Bradley. And it's Szoboszlai. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Hakimi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Harmlessly behind. Bradley. And it's Szoboszlai. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now Kerkez. And it's Kerkez. And here's Wirtz. And no, he's seen through all of that. McAllister. And it's made its way to him. No outsmarting him this time. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Knocks it out wide. Wirtz could try cutting inside here. That's a sharp pass. Goes looking wide. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Jones, great vision. And he's heaved it away. Mbappe, looking for options for movement. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, sweet feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Van Dijk. Konate. And it's Fernandez. Caicedo. Now that looks a decent ball.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Good ball over the... He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, 15, time for changes on both 10, sides, actually.
Fernandez. Coming on the field, number 21.
Bradley.
Kane.
And it's Szoboszlai. Foot in.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Kane. Applies the finish! He's got away with one there. Gravenberg. It's a pretty loose pass. Kane.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Coming on the field,
he's been shifted off it.
Number 19, Federico Valverde.
Van Dijk.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Mendes is herring after that one.
Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
There will be 1 minute
Mendes
added time.
does well to stand firm and defend it. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Kane. And that will be the final act. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff.